Okay, let's get ready for another training today. We're going to be talking about LeadJumper. This happens to be the co-op specifically for LeadJumper. And of course, LeadJumper happens to be the sales funnel system that we use in our co-op. It's an all-in-one marketing system for your business. You have the potential of making $150 earning potential when I do the selling for you. And yes, I am going to, when you buy LeadJumper from one of our Silver Fox team build members, I will design and set up the platform for you, getting your lead capture page programmed into your autoresponder and building the 7 email autoresponder messages for you. And of course, it has an SMS text messaging system back there, and of course, a lead scraper, and it has voice broadcasting and drops. But today we're going to be talking about the powerful blogging platform that LeadJumper has in the back office. Now, if you happen to be watching this on YouTube, out there on the internet, obviously you can't get at this page here. So what I want you to do is I want you to scroll down into the description. There's going to be a link down there. It's going to take you to a lead capture page. When you opt into that lead capture page by simply giving your first name and your email address, you're going to be redirected to this page here. Then what I want you to do is scroll down here and watch this video. And then to become part of the Silver Fox team build, there's 2 steps. The first step is you have to pick up your $10 sizzle call marketing system. It's $10. And the second step, of course, you're going to have to join LeadJumper and Aweber. And when you do that, you're going to be sending me down here. You're going to be following these steps here. Step number 1, click here to opt into the co-op members $10 sizzle call marketing system. And keep in mind that once I set this whole system up for you, I'm going to place you in this co-op here. So those who visit this page, you have the potential of them joining through you. And then, of course, step number 3 here is you're going to join LeadJumper. And then there again, I'm going to put your LeadJumper opt-in into this rotator here. So there again, when prospects land on this page, you have the potential of then making what's called the $150. What you're going to do is you're going to go down to step number 5 then and send me this information, and I'm going to build that system for you, this marketing system for you, and place you in the co-op. Working our way down here, of course, this is going to be your back office. It's going to look something like this. It's going to have all kinds of little charts and stats, so you can track all the traffic coming through into your $10 sizzle call platform up here, and your LeadJumper. You're going to have a back office for each one, the $10 sizzle call marketing system, and of course, LeadJumper. Keep working our way down here. Now we're down to the breakaway custom co-ops. These co-ops are in addition to this main co-op right here. So keep that in mind. It's an addition to. You have to have this co-op first, and come down here and watch this video by clicking on this video to learn about the breakaway custom co-ops. And one of the breakaway custom co-ops happens to be the LeadJumper. The LeadJumper. And there's all kinds of tools back there, like I said, but we're going to be talking about the powerful blogging platform that LeadJumper has. Working our way down here, this training video you're watching right now, obviously you've figured it out if you're watching this, is going to be embedded into this image here. So there again, if you land on this page, you need to scroll all the way down here and click on this image. You're going to be listening to me talk again. And I'm going to be talking about, of course, the ad trackers, and I'm going to be talking about the video software that I'm going to produce this video with, that's going to rank on the first page of Google at the very top, or the first couple showings on a Google search. So I'm going to be talking about that in this video, and I'll be referring back to going here to click here to get the ad tracker, and go here and click here to get the video producer software and the keyword generator and some other really neat video producing tools here. Okay, so let's get busy here. I'm going to change windows. I have Google Docs set up here, and I've made a doc that I can use to promote. Of course, it's going to be your co-op platform. And in this case here, I have built a Word doc that I'm going to use to put in my blogs. And of course, I have one. Of course, this is the video I make. I make the video first. And in another training video, you're going to be learning about that. I always make my video first. And then, of course, I have my own blog. And of course, this is the LeadJumper blog. And the reason I'm showing you these links is these are tracking links. And this happens to be for IBO Toolbox, which is going to be another training video. And this is for So Cool. And I did a training video about that a couple days ago. In fact, you're going to find that training video here. One post, one click, and you're done. Training videos here, and here is the co-op for that blogging system called So Cool. So keep in mind that you have the potential of making $200 when you go out there and produce those blogs on this platform here. And you have, if you want, you can join this co-op, and I will place your So Cool affiliate link into this co-op. But that's this video here. Just make sure that you do watch this training video behind this door here, or it's up here too, by the way, right here, to learn more about that. Since we're on that subject of blogging, virtually every day, sometimes I miss a day, but I produce 2 videos a day, okay? And I build 2 blogs on my blogging system. I build 2 blogs on LeadJumper. I build 2 blogs on IBO Toolbox, and I build 2 blogs on So Cool. Now, remember that when you build blogs, they must be unique. And I'm sure you figured out by now by watching some of my training videos, there's 2 ways that you can build your business. If you have an advertising budget, and it just can't be nickels and dimes and dollars and whatever. If you have an advertising budget that you can spend a few $100s a week on, you don't have to jump through all these hoops spending time doing this. Now, I spend about 3 hours a day doing this at the most. And remember that I do post on Facebook groups, 100 posts on Facebook groups every day. There's 2 ways to build your business. If you have an advertising budget, you can spend money to generate traffic. If you don't have an advertising budget, what I'm showing you right now, building 2 videos a day and building these blogs and posting on Facebook groups, I make a full-time living doing that. But you have to systematically do it every day or 5-6 days a week, okay? You have to do it. And I'm going to get on my soapbox. I've got over 1,000 members. And a lot of my members call me up or send me an email saying, I just can't make any money. I just can't. So I send them back, well, how many videos did you make today? Well, I haven't made any. Well, how many blogs did you do today? Well, I haven't made any. Well, how many posts did you do on Facebook? Well, I haven't done any. But I belong to your co-op. I'm going to tell you right now, gang, just because you belong to this co-op right here, okay? Unless you buy lots of lifetime shares, this does not guarantee you that you're going to make lots of money. This is just one cog in the wheel of your advertising campaign. One cog. You have to go out there and do it. And I'm teaching you how to do it right now, okay? And I guarantee you that somebody's going to watch this video and they're going to call me up saying, well, I just can't figure it out. Okay. Well, if you can't figure it out, then you're going to have to scrape up some money and you're going to have to go out there and buy traffic and buy advertising and do it the easy way, all right? But when I'm showing you, and don't get me wrong, I've spent lots of money in the past, lots of money, and I've made lots of money. But the problem is that if you're going to make, you know, $20,000, $30,000 a month, you can do that, but you might spend $25,000, $35,000 a month to make that type of money. See where I'm going with this? So I'm showing you a way that you can spend 2 or 3 hours a day and without spending any money except for getting the tools all, you know, lined up, that you can go out there and for nothing generate traffic to your money-making opportunities and make a 6-figure income. So I'll get off my soapbox now and I'll be waiting for that phone call or that email saying, oh, I just can't figure this thing out. I can't make any money. Okay. Okay, so I have a Word doc. Remember, each of these blogs need to be unique, so this is what I do. I'm going to take my Word doc here, and I'm going to come back to this, by the way, but I'm going to change the keyword in here for a new blog. I'm going to come down here and pick up one of these down, let's pick up Cashfeeder. Okay? Cashfeeder. And I'm going to go over here to find and replace. I'm going to replace it with Cashfeeder. And I'm going to put this in Bitcoin. I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to find Bitcoin. I work smarter, not harder. I'm going to replace all. There you go. I have a new blog. I have a new video, a unique new video. But we're not done there yet. But I'm gonna reverse and go back to the Bitcoin, because we're going to be talking about this because I have everything set up for Bitcoin here. The club, the network. Now we have to find some keywords. Keywords are extremely important. Extremely important. For those who have been going out there and doing postings and doing blogs and doing videos, and you're not researching the keywords and nothing's happening, this is it. This is the key to it right here. I have a keyword generator that I use that's in my video streaming software. And of course, you can pick up that software and generate the keywords. But as you can see, Bit Club Network had over almost 2 million searches. Okay, that's definitely a keyword I want to use, isn't it? And here's one down here, how to make money with Bitcoin. 500,000 searches. Here's one going on 600,000. Here's 400,000. How does Bitcoin work? That's a keyword that people are using. Almost 1 million searches. At Bit Club Network. Why that's a big keyword is beyond me, but it's almost 2 million searches. These are the keywords. You need a keyword generator. Otherwise, you're going to be wasting your time building blogs and videos, gang. You need to do it the right way. So what I've done is I've selected the keywords. I've copied them here, copied a clipboard, and I've pasted them here. Here's all the high-ranking keywords right here. And these are the keywords I put in my videos, and of course, I put in my blogs. So let's go over to LeadJumper. And the tab up here is called Easy Blog. And of course, you're going to have to kind of set your blog format up first. And then after that, after you have it set up, then it gets pretty easy. And we come down here and we're going to create a post, which I've done already to speed things up. Otherwise, this video would be long. So let's go in here. This is the post that I made. It has an image here. I'm going to be talking about that in just a minute. And I've embedded my video down here, right in here. Of course, you're not going to be able to see it because it's embedded. Remember, I made my video first. Now, by doing this, by embedding my video into this blog, it creates backlinks to my YouTube video. And by the way, that software is going to automatically create backlinks for you too. But that's, like I said, that's another training video. So I go up here. This is the post media. And the title, Bitcoin, some of my keywords in here, the titles in here for co-ops and leads, review and training. And I come down here, some of my previous videos I talk about branding. Branding is really important here. I make sure that my name is on all these blogs, all these videos. If you do a keyword or if you do a Google search for Harvey the Solar Fox, I probably have close to 1 million. So my description's here about me. And then the keywords, remember those keywords we had? I put the keywords right in here. Keywords, extremely important. And I use the category online advertising. So let's go back here. Post editor. So what I've done is I've taken my content here. Let's see if I can find it again. I've copied my content. And clicked on post editor and I pasted it in here. I've had to do a little bit of work. I've had to bring the image in here. So let's take a look at this image. Very important you understand this. I want this image to show on a Google search. In order to do that, I have to embed some keywords in here. Of course, these are my keywords, right? So I click on the image here. I go up here to the link. And I put it in the title. Those are the keywords. And I want it to open up in a new window. Hit OK. I come down here. This happens to be the tracking link. Do not go out there and just willy-nilly start building blogs and videos and whatever unless you have tracking links, because remember, your time is valuable, especially if you're spending money. In this case here, this hasn't cost me anything. But if you're spending money on advertising, you want to track everything that you're doing. So I'm going up here. I'm going to paste in that URL. I don't care about the title right now. And I want it to open up in a new window. You never want to have your prospects get out of this platform here, this posting here. You want to open it up in a new window, okay? I've embedded my video. And you do that through HTML. And here's my link again. And here's my keywords. And what I'm going to do is save as, well, I'm going to save as a post here. Even though it's been out there already, I'm going to save as post. Okay? And let's take a look at it. There's my image. In just a minute, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about when you're looking for images. Here's my tracking link. And here's my video. By the way, it has all the keywords. And I've used that piece of software to get it ranked on the top of a Google search. Here's my link again. And here's some more keywords that I use, because what am I doing is I'm attracting those members who belong to these money-making opportunities. I'm trying to attract them into the co-op, your co-op, so they join the co-op, so we can make our co-op larger so that they join through you, remember that, through your the rotator, and they duplicate what you've just done. And working our way down here, and here are the very important keywords. Okay, on an average, I do a couple of these a day in LeadJumper. Of course, I do a couple more in SoCool, a couple more in IBL Toolbox, et cetera, et cetera. So let's see what's going on here. I'm going to go over to a Google search. Here's LeadJumper here. By the way, I own this page. So I'm attracting all of these members that belong to Pure Profit Pro and Tidom and anybody in big ticket into your co-op. That's what I'm doing right now. These are going right into your co-op. Here's the LeadJumper again. See how it shows on a Google search, and here's some videos. I can go on. Here's IBL Toolbox. There's another posting on IBL Toolbox. Like I said, I'll do a video on that later. So let's take a look at LeadJumper. I'm going to show you something. This is like a little secret. And there again, there's a few things I don't understand. LeadJumper Easy Blog is extremely powerful, as you can see. Extremely powerful. But nobody's using it. My team members aren't even using it. Okay? Look at this. I just make 2 a day, and I own most of the most recent postings in Easy Blog for LeadJumper. Look at all these postings I own. So let's whip down here at towards the bottom here, older posts, okay? I mean, I can go back and back and back and back. Let's get to an older post. Well, I take that back. Alexander Green is one of the members, and Thelma is one of the members, and Felicia Butler. And Felicia's got her act together, doesn't she? But she quit for some reason. Okay. Say December 29th. Wilford, he quit for some reason. Gang, you got to post systematically. You got to post every day. I can keep going back. What I'm trying to say here is that, as you can see, nobody else is using this platform but our team members and me. Wake up. We own this platform, which is great. Now watch, somebody from another team build that has LeadJumper is going to watch this video, and they're going to start taking my advice. But that's fine. That's not a problem. So there you go. Systematically, every day, make 2 blogs in LeadJumper. So let's take another look at another Google search here. Remember when I said that you on those images, you put keywords in those images? Well, I'm doing an image search for lead traffic advertising co-op LeadJumper. That one's mine. This 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 one's mine. I don't see any of my team members' images back here. Here's one. You can't miss mine, can you? Bright colors. This one's mine. Here's another one down here. Here's another one down here. This one's mine. This one's mine. Gang, I'm teaching you right now how to dominate Google searches. How not to spend hundreds and thousands of dollars a week on advertising. Do you realize that all of these images will stay on a Google search for virtually ever? You don't have to do this again. All you have to do is each time you do a blog, you just have to put a different keyword in there specifically to what you're talking about. And you're not doing it. Let's take another look at a Google search here. This is for my videos. Videos here. And I'm driving traffic. I'm trying to attract MCA Motor Club America members to the video, to the co-op. Skinny body. In fact, I just 7 hours ago, I made that one. Look, it showed up already. Two days ago, I made this one. Showed up already. That's the software that I use. 5 days ago, I made this one. 2 days ago, I made this one. 2 days ago, I made that one. 3 days ago. 6 hours ago, I made this one. In fact, there you go. That's the video I just made and put it in the LeadJumper easy blogging system. Okay. Let's see. This is another one. This one I did back on January 26th, but I can keep going back here. And you can tell what mine are right there. That one's mine, that one's mine, that one's mine. Okay. I think I have a few more back here. This one's mine. But you have the idea. So if you're not using LeadJumper, the easy blogging platform, you're really missing out. And all I can say is, that's fine. Just let me keep dominating Google searches with LeadJumper. That's fine. And as you can see, you can use LeadJumper. In fact, remember some of my team members back there were promoting their other money-making opportunities separate. And for some reason, they decided to slow it down. That's okay. I'll just keep on making a full-time living, $500 a day, blogging, 6 blogs a day and 2 videos a day and posting 100 posts on Facebook groups. That's fine. I'll just keep making that type of money. But I'm showing you how you can just duplicate what I'm doing. Okay? Just watch these training videos. I'm showing you exactly what I do every day. All right. We're going to wrap this up. And I expect when I do another Google search here down the road, I'm going to see your posts back here. All right. I'm going to see your LeadJumper blog back here when I do another search back here. When I get into LeadJumper, I want to see you on top of me. I want to see you dominate LeadJumper. There's just no reason why you can't do it. All right. Just make sure that you do keyword those images and make sure you do put the videos in there. Very important. Now, if you want to join this co-op here and want to share in some of the traffic that comes in through this area here, it's just going to cost you $100 one time. Let's come down here, fill this information out, or actually copy this information, send me an email, and then I'll invoice you. Make sure you tell me the co-op that you want to join here. Now remember, this is over and above. This co-op is over and above this co-op up here. This co-op is free. When you join LeadJumper, remember, I build your first platform for you. I don't build any blogs for you. You have to build the blogs. But I'll build the lead capture page and the 7 autoresponder messages. And I'll place you in this co-op right here. Free. Cost you nothing. But if you want some extra traffic to go just to your LeadJumper, you come down here and copy this, put it into an email. Here's my email. And I'll invoice you for the $100 and I'll place you in this co-op. And what am I doing for you right now? I'm doing the selling for you, aren't I, right now? Because remember, not only you are going to be watching this video, but hundreds more are going to be watching the same video. And they're going to want to join LeadJumper through this co-op, aren't they? And when they do that, you're going to be in rotation. And you're going to be able to make that extra $150. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up. You know what to do. And with that said, this is Harvey the Silver Fox. Let's go make some money.